Hi there, gorgeous! Today is another one of those Instagram made me buy it testing videos where I show you a product that's very heavily advertised on Instagram. And I'll let you know if it is everything that they claim it is. Today we're talking about a foundation that is supposed to match every single skin tone out there. Okay, that's what it says on the bottle. Foundation, color, changing, and adjusting naked. I can't with this packaging. So today I'm going to show you what this foundation looks like, not only on my skin in an up-close application, but I've also invited over a very good friend of mine, and she's going to be testing it out and letting you know if it works on her skin. So you get two different perspectives here. I couldn't think of a better way to test this foundation, so I'm so happy she was able to help me with this video. We will both let you know whether this is everything that it's cracked up to be or not. And the only thing I have on my face right now is the Wet n Wild Rose Primer Serum. So we are moisturized. And this is what the foundation looks like up close. It's called TLM. It does come with a pump. And when you pump it out, it is a white formula. So we'll go ahead and apply it on this side of the face. I'm going to try not to apply too much of it. Blend it in. It's heavier than it looks, I'll tell you that, and has a really, really heavy scent. Oh my goodness. It smells like honeysuckle, actually. It reminds me a lot of my Bath & Body Works honeysuckle bath shower gel. I think that's what they called it. But I used to love that stuff. I stocked up on it actually when they were discontinuing it. I don't think they make it anymore. I still have some in my bathroom closet, but that's exactly the scent of this stuff, which I really, really like the scent, but it's too much. It's, yeah, it's very, 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 very strong. Now this is blending in really well. I'll give it that. But it is just so greasy. I mean, you see how shiny this is over here? That's the foundation, because you can see right here, that primer serum that I used from Wet n Wild sinks right into the skin and doesn't leave you with this big shiny cast on your face, whereas this is just such a oily feeling foundation. It's almost gross feeling. If you look from this side of my face to this side, the coverage is pretty with it, and it's very natural looking in that sense, but it looks like I applied a foundation that is too light for my complexion, especially if you look at it from my face to my neck. I can really see a difference in person. I'm going to use a lot less. I realize I used a little bit too much over here on this side, because I want to see if that makes a difference. And the greasiness feeling of this stuff, I just can't believe how thick and heavy it feels on the skin. It's not a good feeling. Yeah, it's still so greasy over here. I am going to attempt to set everything because you just have to. I'm using the Catrice Prime and Fine waterproof setting powder. Set it, girl, set it. Oh my gosh. And that scent, just so you know, it's not going away. It's there. It's super duper strong. It's so strong to the point that it's making me a little sick to my stomach. And it takes a lot for me to say that, because typically scents don't bother me that much, and I'm not pregnant, okay? I'm not. But this is really, really bothersome. And I had to apply a lot of powder to get that to mattify, but even now, after setting it with the powder, you can still see how light my face looks compared to my neck. So I don't feel like this is even something that's going to match those of us who are really, really pale. But let's test it out on somebody with a completely different complexion. I'm here with my friend Karynne.
Hi.
We went to high school together.
We did. We still look great.
We were just talking about that today. It's been like,
We still look
how
great.
many years? Don't say how many years.
It's like almost 3.
No.
I'm still telling you one.
So Karynne is going to help me test this foundation out that supposedly matches every single skin tone.
We'll see.
Because Yeah, she's skeptical.
Mine
like
is
I
really
am.
hard to match.
Yeah,
So
we were just talking
see.
about this.
If it works for me, then I'll be sold. If not, I'll let you know.
Yes, she's as honest as I am. That's what I love the most about her is that she's just no BS. She'll let you know. So, and she's also gonna let you know if this is a good foundation too, because you know, isn't her skin beautiful?
Thanks.
It's gorgeous. Okay.
We'll see after we take off the makeup.
No, it's
I'm
gorgeous.
just kidding. I'm crazy about my skin.
That's awesome.
I've used the same skin cleanser for.
What do you use?
I use it's like Proactive.
Oh, okay. I use
It's
that.
from
It
the
broke me out
same
worse.
makers, but they have a sensitive line that I use.
Yeah.
I think it's No More Acne free.
Acne free. Yes, I love them.
And they have a sensitive line to take them out with, which my skin is like flawless now and glows.
That's awesome.
So I can wear no makeup and feel just as gorgeous as with makeup, which is the best part of
I
it.
like it. There you go. Okay. All right. So I'm really interested to see this. Like I really.
Me too.
Okay. There you go.
I want to see this. How much do I use?
However much you like, just treat it like you would a normal foundation.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's very runny.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm putting lotion on my face. So
It looks
that's
like that.
kind of an odd feeling, like almost like a mask before it hardens.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a weird sensation because my other makeup doesn't feel like that. So we'll see.
And it's really,
I feel
really
like,
white.
I feel like I'm using too much.
That's okay though.
I feel like I'm
Hey.
using way too much.
If they say it's supposed to match everybody, you shouldn't be like.
But now I feel like I'm one of those Japanese
geishas. You're doing a good job though. You're like blend it, girl, blend
Yeah,
it.
I'm a blender. I will spend 15 minutes just blending my foundation to make it look perfect. So
Well, when you came in today, I mean, you didn't even look like you had makeup on.
thank you.
Because the first thing I said to her was like, okay, you're gonna have to take your makeup off. Do you have makeup on? She's like, yeah.
Right now, I feel like a geisha. So
It looks really white.
we're gonna see if this is really accurate.
Like it lightened your, like if you look at your face and your neck, it's really, there's a huge
You can
difference.
see how it's supposed to match, but right now it doesn't match. And a good foundation should match the top part of your hand.
You know what it looks like? It looks ashy a little bit, doesn't
It
it?
look like, I don't know, like I'm in a play and this is my makeup for the play.
Yeah, it
Not like a
does.
foundation.
You're right.
But it's not really blending in with my skin.
No. And how would you describe the like consistency of it? Like you said you didn't like it.
I feel like it's oily and it would clog my pores. And I would not use a makeup that clogs my pores because I have excess oils on my skin and I used a special cleanser to get rid of that. And I feel like it would put oils back into my skin that I did not want there.
That's
And
a
of
very
course,
good
when
point.
your pores are clogged, you break out. So,
That's a really great observation.
and with the best option, when you clog, so when your pores are clogged, you break out.
Yeah.
One of my students maybe splashed me in the face with some chalk dust.
Karynne is a pre-K.
I teach pre-K. So
Yeah.
obviously I don't do makeup every single day, not a full face, because who has time for that? But I wouldn't like use this product.
No, I'm not impressed by it.
You
I'm gonna
can
zoom in on
still-
your.
You can still see all this is not blending. Here's my skin. There's my skin on my hand.
Wow, you can really see it when you look at her close. Here, am I
and
coming
then
close?
there is the white across my face.
I'm coming close on your face. Look at
So
Karynne's
it's
face
not
right there.
blending.
That looks really bad.
They can say this blending. I don't agree.
No.
It's not blending.
So I say thank you so much, Karynne, for being here. You're awesome.
You're welcome.
See, now we can tell you don't buy this product. It's bad. Ugh. So, this is not a good foundation, and that's putting it nicely. What's so fascinating to me about this foundation is how they claim it will match every single skin tone out there. It doesn't even match me. And you saw how it looked on Karynne. It looked absolutely awful, and I'm really hoping that it did come across on camera in her application. But when I was sitting beside her and I looked at her face, especially right here where it, you know, didn't get blended, you could see a noticeably gray appearance on her skin. It was not pretty. She hated it. God love her. Wasn't she amazing? I thought she did such a great job on camera. I told her afterwards, I was like, man, if my first YouTube video had been that great, That would have been awesome. Mine was not that good, but she was such a natural. I would not use this foundation again for so many reasons. Smell being a real heavy hitter for me personally, because after a while that smell really did get to me, and it takes a lot to really gross me out, but this started to really gross me out. And I didn't like the greasiness of it. Karynne picked up on that too, which I thought was awesome that she spotted that same quality. I mean, it's not awesome that it was greasy, but you know what I'm saying. And it wasn't a match for either her or me. So if you see this ad on Instagram for this foundation, run. Generally, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And in this case, that is absolutely true. Now, if you are looking for a foundation to match your unique skin tone, I would highly recommend looking to the Fenty Beauty line, LA Girl's Pro Matte HD line. And I feel like CoverGirl is starting to get much better with the shade range that they offer too. So those three lines are some of my favorites, and if you have a favorite that I didn't mention, you're more than welcome to share it below for anyone else who may be looking for a shade to match their own unique complexion. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and if you see a product on Instagram that you would like to see me test in a future video, you're always welcome to tag me, and I will do my absolute best to make that happen for you. Appreciate your time. I'll see you again in the next video.